YouTube. In this video, I want to discuss something that has been bothering me ever since I've been falling down the rabbit hole. And what I wanted to discuss is basically how could the Christian community redefine and encourage masculinity, especially towards young Christian men. And the reason why I say that is because for those of you guys haven't been red pill, or at least red pill enough yet, you guys will know that there's a war against masculinity. And honestly, it's already penetrating to the Christian community. And I feel like most Christian men these days, they're highly meek to say something or, to stand up for their beliefs. And this is something that kind of worries me because it can snowball into a greater problem. And in my opinion, guys, it's already happening. We're already seeing this issue snowballing into a greater issue. And the reason why I want to discuss about this is because sadly though, I've been digging into the internet for quite a while about this particular subject, and I don't really see a lot of masculine encouragement in the Christian community, if you guys know what I mean. And this is something that I feel like the Christian community needs to encourage and redefine masculine behavior and what does it mean to be a man. And honestly, I haven't seen much of that yet, and I'm kind of worried because, as I stated, guys, this issue could snowball into a larger issue. And for those of you guys who have been watching the news recently, we've been seeing countless time where Islam, they attack Christian community, and yet we don't see any retaliation, a Christian retaliation against Islam. Now, I'm not advocating retaliation, and just to be clear, guys, I'm not trying to paint anything, a racist issue. What I'm just pointing out is this: I don't see any masculine behavior, or at the very least, I don't see a community style masculine behavior from the Christian community. And when I do, it's usually very passive, if you guys know what I mean. And sadly though, I honestly am a little bit worried about this particular issue because, as I stated, and I'm sorry I sound like a broken record, this will snowball into a larger issue to the point where, it's either too late or things are gonna snap. And honestly, I don't want to see it to snap, but when it does snap, I wish to see, the Christian community be more victorious, if you guys know what I mean. The only positive masculine behavior I see from the Christian community are the Christian community that are vigorously defending themselves, such as the Christian community in North African and Middle Eastern countries. I've seen videos where the Christian community are up in arms and they're trying their best to defend themselves from Islamic terrorism, and that's why I mentioned Islam before, because it's kind of funny though. Whenever Islam attacks a Christian community in a Western country, basically people, brush it off and they basically start defending the Muslim perpetrator, saying that hashtag not all Muslim. And yet the moment when a Christian attacks a Muslim community, they rapidly antagonize the Christian community, and more importantly, they constantly show it all over the news. But what else is kind of funny, but at the same time kind of sad though. And well, I take it back, guys. It's not really funny, but still, it's ironic. It's highly ironic. For Muslim to, I mean not Muslim, for Christian to attack Muslim community, it is so rare that, you know, I don't recall the last time when a Christian community attacked aggressively to a Muslim community, and this is something that, you know, something that people don't point this out. And again, guys, the reason why I want to discuss about this is because, as I stated, Western society is encouraging men to be more feminized, and it's not just happening in Western society, it's slowly happening to other societies such as the East Asian countries, where men are rapidly becoming feminized. I mean, to give you guys a good example, look at South Korea. In South Korea, they have a popular K-pop band called BTS, and almost all of the BTS singers, they look very feminine. Some of them straight up wear makeup, and you can see in their posters that, you know, they're wearing so much makeup on that they look kind of like girls. And slowly but surely, eventually this type of feminization of men is going to push into the Hispanic countries and eventually the African countries. And honestly, guys, this kind of seriously worries me, because in the near future we're going to see more and more feminized men, not just in non-Christian community, but also in the Christian community themselves. And this is something that I feel like it needs to be addressed and needs to be, you know, redefined and encourage masculinity. I hope I'm making sense, guys. To tell the truth, I've been reworking this video for quite a while, and this picture that you see right here, it's basically Archangel Michael defeating Lucifer. And the reason why I chose this picture, or more in particular, the reason why I chose Archangel Michael is because to me, my Archangel Michael kind of represents a very masculine behavior, and it's something that it needs to be venerated. And to be fair, Jesus Christ is also very masculine. As a matter of fact, he's the most masculine out of everyone. And I'll show a picture to show his masculine dominance. But anyway, what I want to basically discuss here is how could Christianity redefine masculinity and encourage it. And what I wish to see more in the Christian community is have the Christian community encourage young men to play football, engage in boxing, engage in, you know, survival camps or survival tips. You know, something that's in general very masculine, and at the same time encourage masculine behavior, where if someone picks on you, you gotta stand up for yourself and, you know, be dominant. Let the person who's picking on you know that you're not gonna handle it. And see, these are the type of things that I wish to see more in the Christian community, but in a healthy way, not in a toxic way. And I'm gonna make more videos about this, guys, but for now, I just wanna post something. And I hope you guys could understand what I'm saying. I've been trying to make this video for quite a while. I just couldn't get the words out. But that's all I gotta say, guys, and hope you enjoyed this video. And maybe I'm gonna remake this video as well. But thank you, guys.